Hey guys, it's SF and a new event dungeon has been announced. A new batch of event dungeons. They are mostly for ascend materials for the samurai batch that's probably coming up after the Fantasia, Fairy Tail Fantasia Hatcher. There are 5 of them, 1 for each color, 3 4-stars and 2 5-stars. Let's get going. First off, I'll start off with the 4-star monsters because they're basically trophies or ascent materials. Let's go with Saito Hajime. Saito Hajime is a D&T Slayer. His strike, he is a piercing. His strike shot is a speed up, and his bump combo is a lock on Shockwave 3. Let's look at his evolve form. D&T Slayer piercing, speed up, power up, and big damage to shields. He is a semi shield breaker, and his piercing, which is pretty good, but you won't really evolve him or anything. Lock on Shockwave 6 for bump combo, not that strong in terms of bump combo. He does have okay speed. He is a bounce type, so he has okay speed, attack, and HP for a 5-star monster. He is ascent material for a lot of monsters. I don't remember all of them, but you should get at least some of them. And all I remember is that you need 5 of them for Sakamoto Roma alone. He is also ascent material for the 2 descends, I think 1 each, but I'll get to them later. Let's go with the Kondo Isami, the yellow one. He is a demon slayer, so does really bad. So Harley X does really bad with him, especially with the attribute. Different strengths and weaknesses as well. Speed up for strike shot and cross laser S for bump combo. His evolve form, he becomes a magic. He becomes a demon slayer L, so that's even worse for Harley X. Strike shot is same thing as striker, like you bash the first contacted enemy and does a laser. Cross laser M. He is ascent material as well for a lot of monsters. Tokugawa, yes, not Tokugawa, yes, it was Tokugawa Yoshinobu, and I think Saigo Takamori, I'm not sure. But yeah, he is not that strong, but he's okay. And just don't bring Harley into his dungeon, and he is a co-op dungeon only, so bring friends. Now for Hijikata Toshizo, he is a Demon's Bane, so Harley X, don't bring her. Strike shot is a speed up and homing 8 for his bump combo. Evolve form, he becomes a Demon's Bane L, so Harley X is basically not usable in this series. Speed up, power up for strike shot, and homing piercer 6 for bump combo. Basically he's a material as well. Nothing much to talk about. He has great speed though. Next up is the descends, the extreme levels. Let's go with the blue one, Okuta Soji. And just so you know that all the descends after right now and the contact after, they have both evolves and descends, so I'll be talking the differences between them and what I like best and what I don't like about what I like best. So Okita Soji, piercing robot mech slayer. Strike shot is a bash the first contacted enemy and a knock up. Vertical laser L for his bump combo is a he. High speed, and he has 2 forms, evolve and ascend. Let's go to his evolve form. Piercing mech slayer L. Crazy speed. He goes over 400, I think. Yeah, he goes just above 400. Strike shot is the same. Bash the first contacted enemy and knockout, and cross laser L for his bump combo. Let's look at his ascended form. He has a Robot Slayer L and a gauge shot of no damage wall. So from his pre-evolve, he added the no damage wall part. He still has great speed, little less speed and less attack and less HP, I think. But let's look at that a little later. Strike shot, he becomes a piercing type monster. No, he becomes a bounce type monster. Never mind, he becomes pierce to bounce for a strike shot. His bump combo is a homing 12 and a spread shot L2. Now, which one do I like best? It might surprise you a little bit, but I going with the evolved version. Why? Stats are better. That's one thing, and a Mech Slayer L. You need. There's not much Mech Slayers L's in this game, especially for 6-star monsters, as well as ones that are piercing. He will be very niche to different dungeons, but he's not that strong for like overall like the overall game. So he is a niche pick. But why you do the evolved version instead for the other one? Because the other one has a no damage wall and stuff, and I think a better bump combo in. That's the preference thing, I think. But monsters like the mobs are, some of them are mechs, especially the ones that shoot up mines. They are mechs, so you can kill them before they actually put out mines and stuff. So yeah, I like the evolve form better. You can always ascend and then evolve him. That's your choice, or you can just waste a divine shard on him if you have a lot, especially with the luck bonus thing going on Thanksgiving. But stats are better, and because he's a Mech Slayer L, I think that you should go to the evolve route instead of the ascended route. Now let's go with the last one, Tokugawa Yoshinobu. She is a Discordy Slayer. Right now there's not many good Discordies in the game, so she well, you can bring almost any monster into her dungeon, especially when Tiger and Key is not out yet. They are Discordies, just saying. Strike shot, same as Soul Wing, bash first contact enemy, and a spread shot. Homing for 12 for the bump combo. And she also has two forms, evolve and ascend. Let's go to the evolve form. Discordy Slayer, and with a gauge of no warp. Stats are okay. You do need a lot of pluses. 5,500 for pluses is a lot. It's a lot if you actually count how much like Tuesday dungeons you have to go through. Strike shot, she becomes a piercing type, and a homing destruction 8 for her bump combo. Let's look at the evolved version before I talk about the differences. Discordy Slayer L, a lot of pluses as well for her stats. Holy crap, 6,400. Whew. Spread shot's the same as her pre-evolve, same as Soul Wing, and bump combo is a homing 18 and a cross laser S. Now, who I go for? I would go for the Ascend version, just for her bump combo, her homing 18. She's not a character in herself. She's not good for dungeons, like extreme level dungeons, but for normal dungeon like farming and stuff. Her homing 18 is on par with Hatcher monsters, especially with the power. Homing 18, and with Visceron coming up, is her and Visceron becomes like the normal dungeon like farming team. She the bump combo homing 18 is the same as Independence, same number of shots and same power, so she is a farmable normal dungeon killing machine. So I go with the Descendant version. I have seen some with the Evolve version, just because of the no warp, not much because of her homing, but I would go for the Ascendant version just for normal dungeon farming. She won't be really useful as a character in Extreme Dungeons because there's not that much Discordies dungeons in the future, but since Tigar and Key is not out yet, you might want to get her, and then she'll be really useful for for both of them. So yeah, these are the 5 event dungeon monsters. I hope that you like them and it's informative. They are all send materials for either each other or the new Samurai batch that's coming out after the Fairy Tail Fantasia. This is my prediction. Just saying that they might not be out the day after the Fairy Tail, but I'm assuming it is since they announced this so quickly and this early. So I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video, and see ya. Bye.